On my first backpack of the year, I'm at Third Beach Trailhead and I'm going to do a 3-day, 2-night backpack trip to Toleak Point. And day 2, just kind of explore, maybe go to Goodman Creek, maybe try to get to Mosquito Creek, do a little day hike, enjoy the sunshine. It's going to be amazing weather. And then the next day, going to hike back to this very trailhead. Took no time at all to get down to the ocean here. It's a little bit all downhill. But yeah, gonna find my way and put on some sunglasses. First set of stairs. First set of ladder stairs done. That didn't seem so bad. I'm sure I'll have different feelings going down. I hate ladders, by the way. So there's lots of ladders and ropes. There's some impassable headlands. So 1.2 miles, and I'll have to do some down climbing, but I'll film what that ends up looking like. Forest section now. Alright, I spoke too soon about the ladder section. I was like, well, that wasn't too bad. There's definitely more to go. Time to make my way down. So this is Scott's Bluff, which you don't want to, I mean you can if it's low enough tide, and there is the rope. So I don't know if you can see it. So that's the spice. The ranger told me it was an adventure. All right, that is steep. Got the mud quota maybe. Hopefully that's the end of it. We'll see. Reviewed my maps officially over all the headlands and impassable sections. So I am just enjoying this wonderful beach walk. I do have a custom correct map, and that map tells you what tides you need to cross. So it is supposed to be low, medium tide. So for this area, I need to be able to do the beach walk at 4 feet. So I've got like an hour and a half until, yeah, we're at that tide. So I think I have a nice time just to stroll and just enjoy this wonderful sunshine. After a little bit of searching, I think I found my camp spot at Toleak Point, so time to set up. Time to give a little camp tour. So we got this nice little seating area here, and then set up my tent as you saw, and then I've got this really amazing view. Here is the water source, Jackson Creek. that I've done my camp chores, filtering my water and bringing it to camp from Jackson Creek, I'm out here exploring and it is so beautiful. Yeah, this is gorgeous out here. Some coffee at camp. I'm out here for a little day hike, so I'm not sure how far I'm going to go today. My plan was to maybe try to get to Mosquito Creek, and that'd be my turnaround point. But I have heard like there's Goodman Creek, which is like, I'm going to say a little over a mile from my camp. That might be not unfordable in winter months, so that might be my turnaround point. A very short day hike, but super nice. I think, yeah, it's unbelievable weather for March out here. So we'll just see where the day takes me and just do a little beach exploration. Pretty low key day. Don't have to worry too much about tidal restrictions either. So yeah, just potential of us not being able to cross just to High Creek. See the marker there to let you know that's not going to be able to pass that at any tide. So it appears maybe this is the way to go. There's a rope. It also looks like there's a stream running through it. So we'll see how this goes. Making my way up. There's that marker. So the runoff was the path here. Steep this gets. There's some ropes to help you up. Might be nicer on the way down. More great beach views as I go up. So for this time of year, this does not seem like a raging creek. So looks like there's some logs, the second log you can cross, but everything is just so slippery out here. It's not worth it. So I think I'm just gonna take off my shoes and just go across. All right, shoes ready, feet ready, and you can also see that little orange tag across the way to redirect you to the trail. So it's gonna be cold. So what I forded before, it was Falls Creek, which makes sense because there's the falls there. But this is Goodman Creek, which still doesn't look very high or anything. So I think that's fordable. So gonna take off my shoes again. Doesn't seem like there's any good way to cross. Not like I trust really the logs this time of year. But yeah, so gonna go across officially at Goodman Creek. very chilly crossing. It was a bit deeper at the end than I thought, and I should have rolled my pants up more, so they're soaked, but it's a beautiful day, so it'll dry off, I hope. My mistake. I tried to roll them up halfway through, and I was like, oh no, too cold, it's gonna get wet. So, all right, time to warm up, drive off, and keep on hiking. Yay, the ocean again, little beach walk. But I do have to do some down climbing here to get there. All right, feeling accomplished after all that. Now I know what to expect on my way back. The real accomplishment will be getting through all that again. But enjoying this beach. I've not seen anyone out since I left Toleak Point, so I just feel like, yeah, I just have the whole place to myself. Nice long break out here, and now I'm going to make my way back. Maybe I'll film something if it's eventful. If not, maybe the next footage you'll see me is when I'm back at camp. There's a bald eagle up there. Enjoying a second cup of coffee before I head out for the day. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but there are some tide restrictions for this stretch of beach. So this morning I just kind of have to wait it out until I can cross between Strawberry Point and Scott's Bluff. It's about a 4-foot tide. That's not too far from here, so just kind of why wait it out over there when you're at camp and you can enjoy some coffee. But yeah, so just kind of being forced to take more of a extra leisurely morning, but it's not a bad thing. It's just so beautiful out here, and yeah, it should be a great day of hiking to get back to my car. Happy to report down climbing Scott's Bluff wasn't as challenging. I was kind of nervous about that one because it's really steep going up, and yeah, down climbing it. However, at the very end, the mud did get me. And I sank right in, and yeah, my pants here, you can tell, that is mud. Yeah, sank in. But luckily I have shorts, so I'm changed into those, and the weather is still really good, so yeah, got me at the end, but in a funny way. Leaving Third Beach, about 1.4 miles I believe until the parking lot. Beautiful backpacking trip, highly recommend this area. Yeah, just pay attention if you want to come out here when there's nice weather, monitor that, and of course the tide tables I think are a really important factor too to actually make all this doable. If not, then you're kind of waiting for long periods of time for the tides. So I highly recommend. Beautiful, a lot of adventure in there. Not even just a leg workout, but a full body workout with the ropes. But yeah, great little outing here in March.